Boom. American legend Clint Eastwood drops a truth bomb about Ambassador Stevens, and Hillary is in full panic mode. She's got a lot of sins on her shoulders, a lot of blood on her hands. A lot of them are going to chase her and keep her awake for a night of years, assuming that she still has a conscience. Clint Eastwood reminded her about one of them. According to Angry Patriot Movement, Clint Eastwood is an actor, as we know, a producer, director, who's also known for speaking his mind. He's got a political mind. True to form, he has a lot to say concerning the 2016 presidential election. On Twitter, Eastwood referred to one of the Podesta emails from the WikiLeaks release, which stated Ambassador Chris Stevens did not want to stay in Benghazi, but Hillary forced him to. It's because of her those 4 men in Benghazi were killed. In his tweet, Clint Eastwood says, emails show Ambassador Chris Stevens didn't want to stay in Benghazi, but Hillary made him and others stay. May they rip. This was dated November 3rd, 2016, 11:05 p.m. So it's not the first time Clint Eastwood has some hard truths about Benghazi. Not only has he slammed Hillary Clinton, he's slammed Barack Obama, acknowledging that the president is also to blame for the deaths of these 4 American heroes. Eastwood stated in 2012, quote, I find myself being very resentful about this whole thing in Benghazi. That's been kind of a tragedy that should never have happened, or there should have been an attempt. All that you might ask is, when there is a crisis like that, is to make an attempt. That is the American way, end quote. The Benghazi tragedy should never have happened, and it's a direct failure of our nation's government. Hillary Clinton has lied about the attack, and the attack happened under her direct supervision when she served as Secretary of State. Talk about rubbing salt in the wound. WikiLeaks released a lot of damning emails written by Hillary Clinton and her campaign, revealing the depth of Hillary Clinton's selfishness. Now, these emails deal with the Hillary email investigation, Benghazi, and other crimes Hillary refuses to own up to. Hillary Clinton is not a huge Trump fan, but he understands where the Republican nominee is coming from. Eastwood doesn't always agree with Trump's approach to the truth, which can be too blunt, but you don't have to fully agree with Trump to acknowledge that he's a better person for the job. Eastwood stated in an interview, I'd have to go for Trump, because she's declared that she's going to follow the Obama footsteps. There's just been too much funny business on both sides of the aisle. Perhaps we should do what Clint Eastwood does, pay attention to the WikiLeaks emails in order to learn the full truth concerning Hillary Clinton. Those emails point to all things that is wrong with her as a presidential candidate, as a politician, and especially as a person in general. Hillary Clinton left those men in Benghazi to die. She had the gall to say, we didn't lose a single life in Libya. I'll leave a link below for this article. It's by Conservative Army on USA Politics Today. Boom. American legend Clint Eastwood drops a truth bomb about Ambassador Stevens, and Hillary is in full panic mode. She's got a lot of sins on her shoulders, a lot of blood on her hands. A lot of them are going to chase her and keep her awake for a night of years, assuming that she still has a conscience. Clint Eastwood reminded her about one of them. According to Angry Patriot Movement, Clint Eastwood is an actor, as we know, a producer, director, who's also known for